Ricky Gervais is ready to test the water with some close-to-the-bone jokes as he continues to fight against cancel culture. The comedian, 60, certainly isn't one to shy away from controversy, and he is reportedly preparing a tour that will shock audiences. According to The Sun, the afterlife star slammed modern ideals as nonsense and is willing to risk it all with touchy jokes such as punching children. The comic played a small venue trial gig on Wednesday to test out some of his new material, and it's safe to say it doesn't seem like he's toned it down at all. The secret set at the Leicester Square Theatre is said to have kept the audience in stitches throughout as he trialed a horde of risky gags. He told the audience how the new show would be titled Armageddon and will discuss how he believes humanity as we know it will come to an end. People born this century are going to have a very different middle age to me, he said. It's my fault and the generation before me, the boomers, with fossil fuels, deforestation, causing global warming, everything like that. So, 20-year-olds today, in 40 years' time they'll be huddled in their houses like prisons, wearing masks, afraid, in pain, crying, like they do now over jokes. I am going to spend all of my money on private jets from now on, to make sure it definitely effing happens. He continued to take aim at those trying to cancel comedians for their close-to-the-cuff jokes by delivering an array of tongue-in-cheek jibes throughout the set. Fans had recently pleaded with him to return to hosting duties for the Oscars this Sunday, but he joked they'd cancel him halfway through if he did. He said of his chances of landing the gig at the biggest night in the Hollywood calendar, "They'd never let me do what I wanted. I mean, that's why the Globes got me. They said I could write my own jokes and say what I wanted, no rehearsals. I don't think the Oscars would ever allow me that freedom, and rightly so. I'd do the Oscars but it won't happen. I'd get cancelled halfway through." The hosting duties in the end went to Amy Schumer, Regina Hall, and Wanda Sykes, with Wanda admitting the trio aren't going to trash anyone. She said the hosts wanted everyone to have a good time as the ceremony returns in person for the first time following the coronavirus pandemic in what will be the 94th edition of the annual awards.